Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Timber and Stone. In this one we are going to do this because we are still waiting on wood to be made. And I figured I could go ahead and do an episode on this, the storage room and whatnot, and how to do ceilings and floors and all that other stuff. So normally you can't see the ceilings inside of rooms. You can only see the floor. But if you ever happen to do the whole go down and full control or go down into a guy, you can. See there, you can see the ceiling. And see how that ceiling mismatches? It looks funky. Alright, typically that's not a big deal. Typically it doesn't matter. But sometimes, you want it to look right. And how you would do this is, number one, I'm going to come back down. I'm going to put it back in my mode. The fixed RTS, the way that I'm used to playing. Alright, you find out where your ceiling, what level your ceiling block is going to be on, which is this block, right here. Alright, so then you want to go with construction, utility and scaffolding, and not that block. You want to exclude that block, but then you want to go down 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. And this is where you would build your scaffolding. By building scaffolding there, your guys can stand on it and build the ceiling. And then you would just do like normal. You would just normally go like right here. Now let's say that this is a 6-high building and my scaffolding actually ended up being right there. Well, you would go with your scaffolding there and then you would find a central area of it and then dig out like a 2x2 or a 3x3 or however big you want to, and then go straight up through it, hold Alt and Shift, and see how it gets rid of that part in the middle? Well, then you can take and you can swirl your scaffolding coming up, like so, and then you can come over here and go 3, and you'd use a 4 area, 2x2 area, to go 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., so that they can walk around it going up. And then even over here, you could come out off of this one after they built that, and you could come out one and up, and then out one and up, and you could build a single pillar that they could climb all the way up. So then you could fill back in the rest of the scaffolding around that, and they would be able to get them 4 blocks from the adjoining edges. And that's how you would do the scaffolding for a ceiling. It's not really all that tough. It's nothing you guys couldn't figure out probably, but I wanted to show you how you would do it because I am fortunate in this one and don't have to do it. Because when I build my floor in here, because this is a big room, I want to try that brown. So let's go to flooring, paved stone brown. And I'm just going to go as far back in there as I can, which I think is right there's the corner. And I'm just going to fill this whole area. Just like so. And notice how it'll butt up right up against that. I'll dig this out eventually and do paved stone brown walkways. But there, we can let them go. We'll let them fill all that in, build all that. And then we're going to go into the other view, which really sucks, but it's about the only way to really get a lot of control when you're doing stuff like this. And to be honest, I could save a block and not do that edge, that floor edge, but it's not going to matter. A merchant. Oh, I paused it on accident. My bad. It's not going to matter because if I built that out of stone, it would take so many stones, 2 stones, 4 stones, or whatever. If I built it out of wall, it would take 4. So it doesn't matter what I build it out of. It's still going to take the same amount. So then you would go into construction, walls, castle brick. And we are going to do our ceilings. Let's actually do the ceiling first after we do the floor. We're going to do our ceiling out of, I don't know. I don't really like the look of that. But that might look good as a ceiling, so we're going to try it. What's the worst that can happen? We've got an ugly ceiling that we'll never see. There we go. Now this is only going to be a 2x2 or a 2 high because of the unfortunaties of the way that it was built. I just don't have the depth for it, but it's going to be a 2x2 storage area. So everything will fit in here, so it won't matter. Everything will fit within a two area. So it don't matter. I hate trying to crawl back down through that. But we'll let them get this built, which shouldn't take too long, and they'll build the ceiling, they'll build the floors. And we've got a lot of builders, so it should go pretty quick. Here, we can back out now. Let them do that. We'll come back up, get a trader coming in. I finished the corners, as you can see, and slotted the, I took all the scaffolding down so that that could get done also. Let me change it back to my view. There we go. And I did the corners, I did them so simple, it's why I didn't bother recording it. I mean, it's just, there, you can see it. It's just, I might eventually change this because I'm not sure I like the way this looks. I might go with the gray cobblestone, or even like a wooden. Nah, I like the concrete. I might even just go with a solid, this colored wall. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it right now. I tried something different just to see what it looked like, and then when they built it all, I was kind of like, because of that, I was kind of like, meh, I don't know if I like that. But that's all I did. I mean, it's just, I did it in all four corners. It's just, I went across, and then went up one, and went across, went up one, went all the way from this wall to this wall right here, and then just built it all across, and went up a step, made a stepway, and then turned it to the left and walked up, and then it comes up into here, and then I filled all this up and left them out. That's it. And I did that in all four corners, right there, there, and then I could take down all the scaffolding. So we've only got the one piece of scaffolding in the whole area now, and it's right there, and that's just for them two archers to get up there, which is not really all that effective. So what we've got to figure out, I want to do them floorings right now, but and that storage room in this episode, but we've also got to figure out how we're going to build our barracks pretty soon. I wanted to get the storage done so that I could get all these out of the way. Once I get them out of the way, that's everything's out of the way. So within it's just literally destroy all this and start building. I mean, so that's going to be the next project after we put the roofs on all these, which we can go ahead and get to doing that. Well, yeah, we got 600. Full timber, right? Walls. Yeah, full timber. And then we'll go. But we're going to put all these roofs on. And the beds are working out. The bedrooms are working out perfect. They will sit in that chair in the corner, and they'll eat. I put their food crate in that corner and chair in that corner. They'll get up, they'll grab their food, sit down and eat. So these houses work perfectly. There we go. This kind of sucks, but it's got to be done. We need to do scaffolding over there for these. But, yeah, we'll wait. And we got to do this roof too. And this roof. So here we're going to go with... I think I'm just going to go straight into a roof on this one. I think I'm just going to... Yeah, I think I'm just going to finish this out with wood. We'll do it with full timber. Like so. To just fill it in. Because I don't want to go any higher with these. And then we'll just come off the edge. Like so. And then work the roof up. That way I don't have to take this up a level to break it. Because I really like the way them houses turned out. With the windows and everything, they look really good. Let's see how they're going down there. Oh, they're putting in the ceiling now. Good. You'll know because it'll all turn gray. I could have taken, yeah, they still got a lot to build, so let's go ahead and do it. Storage, masonry stockpile, we'll put it right there in the middle. Now one of them will build that. I did put it down, it did go, yeah it did, it went underneath it. Okay. Now if one of them would just get assigned to do that, we can get this going. So yeah, that's going to turn out, that's going to look pretty good. It's not going to be as tall as I'd like it. I'd like it to have about 3 or 4 blocks in between, you know, up and down height. But even that too wide gap, that's going to be fine. It'll suffice for the storage. Because that's all it is, a big storage room. It's going to be sequestered off into 4 areas. And then we'll do toolboxes in one, whatever else we need in the others. Which is not much. We probably only needed the 1 room, but I figured for future advancement, in case we need more of something, we'll have the room for it. Come on. They're still piling out the wood, I think. Let's check the queue. Yeah, I set the queue up to do 49. No, they've only done 30. Why? Where are our carpenters? I got wood. Do I not have saws? Oh my gosh! I'm glad I did go ahead and record this and paid attention. Because I don't have any freaking hand tools. How long have y'all been yelling that at me? Let's make a couple of these. Yeah. We'll make 4 of them. Somebody keeps breaking my sharp axes. Or losing them or stealing them or something. We'll see. We will see, folks. Wait, let's make sure that I got to put her back as a blacksmith. Now she can go make them sharp axes. Come on, lazy bones. Just collect your stuff over there at your house. I'm going to grab all this stuff and then I'll carry it all home with me. Where are you going? Now she's going to walk all the way to her house. I wish when they made them do work, the first priority would be to go to your forge. You know, for the cycle of things. Instead of gathering the materials, make them walk to their forge first. Like for blacksmiths, carpenters, or blacksmiths, carpenters, blacksmiths, stonemasons, things like that. Things that use a tool, an item, rather, a station to build off of. I wish that they would go to their station before they built something and then gather the materials, because what that would force her to do is to go to this station and then she could grab all the materials right here instead of lumbering up all the way over to here grabbing a ton of stuff. I guess one thing we could do is get rid of wait in hall while idle. Now she'll just sit here in her place. She'll never leave it, kind of like these guys do. Well, some of those guys do. What are you doing? So where's the stonemason? I bet he's got it too. Let's not anymore. Let's take that off of all these guys because we don't really need them waiting in the town. These guys all have homes. Like the tailor, he's got a home. The forager, I don't care what he does. But Emma is a stonemason, so she could stay at home. There we go. And as we see people coming in there like him, he don't have a home. Well, he does. He does. So don't wait in home no more. Oh, I guess they finished. No? What are they doing then? Oh, I had a couple of them things down here, didn't I? I didn't have to build another one. We can get rid of that one then. Get rid of that one. And then we need to put those. That pavestone brown doesn't look bad at all. I'm really fond of the pavestone textures if you haven't noticed. Why haven't they? I don't know. Oh, they left to go do something and then got hung up on the other. It's alright, they'll get back to it eventually. Because it ain't going to be too long here before they run out of timber. Alright, we've got no axes again. And I just told her to make 4 of them. Oh, she's making them now. There's another one. Alright. Let's go into tools. Let's make 4 more real quick. Since we've got plenty of that ore. Now I need to make armor and stuff for some of these soldiers, but I'm not too concerned with it right now because I've got the meat of about 6 of them already geared up. 6 of each. So I do need to make some, but looks like he might be going to finish on them ceilings. And I set these ceilings up to be put on. Well, you saw. Let's walk him over here to his home. Get him out of there. Let's walk you over here to your home. Let's walk you over here, and let's walk you over here. And y'all can just chill out over there because you got chairs to be sitting. What are these lazy bums in your chairs for? I wish you could assign areas, you know, to people. That would be kind of cool. Like his home, wherever his bed is, like you could set this as his home. So when he's just standing around dooley-gagging around, he don't just go grab a chair and sit in somebody else's place of home or residence or whatever. He would go home and sit in his chair when he ain't got nothing to do. Know what I mean? Alright, there's that. So we can do these roofs or start them. Let's see. Timbered floor, no, we want smooth, pure, just regular, no, not flooring. Walls, full timber. By 10. By 8. By 6. By 4. By 2. By 10. I want to get these roofs up. Whoops. These roofs I'm going to do pointy. And because that, you know, it doesn't look right now because there's no top tile to lay on it for the rollover, or well, for the top. 10, 8. There we go. Alright, that looks good. And I can go ahead and set that out to be done, and that out to be built, that to be built, and that to be built. As soon as they finish that roof, they might go do it. They're out of timber, so hopefully they built these walls, ceilings. Can we maybe get over and build those ceilings, builders, instead of just standing around and pretending like we've got enough of everything we need to do? I'll send you over there. These guys going. Glenda. Yeah, she's a builder. Should be enough of them if they... just do it. It's getting aggravating right here. They want to build these, and they won't build those for some reason. Oh, that's right, they're plastered. Oh, good Lord. You were all probably yelling at me too. You probably were. Let's make another 1,000 plaster. We've got 4 stonemasons that can get to work on it, so it'll be coming out fast enough for them to get busy working on it. Where's my other most stonemasons? That's right, get back over and get to work. Alright, I need some more axes. Where are my axes out? Why are they all busted? Alright, screw it. Stone axe. There we go, we'll make 10 of them. Fishing poles. Fishing poles. Alright. Make a couple of those. What else do we need? Hammers. There we go. Some hose. I don't think we're going to need the hose. There we go. Unpause it. We'll let them build that. They done blocked me off. These guys, man, they're just ridiculously constantly getting into trouble. I'm trying to figure out. Can you get out my way? All of y'all move. 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 There, let's pause it for just 1 second. There we go. Alright, now they can get down. Bunch of retards. I like to build. They fit to do the same thing over here too. You better believe it. Alright, that'll be... Nah, I'll need one more. I'll just let them build it all. It don't matter. Crazy, wacky builders. We could punch through the walls too. I was going to do it in this episode, but it's too late now because we're about done. But we're ready to punch through the walls and throw a couple archers over on each one and dig through the walls. These side walls, we're not going to really worry too much about barracks and all that other stuff. We're just going to do like we did here. Except we're going to do it kind of like what we did here. How we went into the wall and then up and then out. We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to go into the wall and then up at an angle. Into the wall and then up at an angle and up out through the floor. And I'm going to do one on each side so that they can go out. No big deals. So basically it'll be like, we can go ahead and set it up. It's going to be... I figure there, yeah. I think one might be good enough for this instead of 2 by 3. I don't really need to do it too big because it's only going to ever be one archer or 2 archers coming up through. How did we do the others? We did them 2 by 2, 3. Okay, we'll do them the same. That way it all looks the same. There we go. So we'll do it like that, and then like so, and then if we bring the walls down and turn sideways or whatever like this, we can see, there we go. So we can go 2, 2, that'll give them that to come in, and then we'll do a single wide, which we need to go up one. Yeah, there we go. We can go 1, 2, right? Yeah. I think we should be digging. Okay. And then 2, then right there. Yep. And then right there, and hopefully that's the top. No, it's not. Alright, so what we probably should have done was when it started right here. Yeah, started right here and went like so. Two. Yep, that's it. Now we can take, we need those two. Oh, this might work. Maybe. Now I think we're going to have to move them over a little bit. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's just do it like this, because we don't have a whole lot of time. We're going to do like that. Then go down one, 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 and then scroll down one, go down one, and I think we're low enough now. Scroll down. Yep. 2 by 2 by 3. That's it right there. Maybe. No, I need to go down one more. No, we got it. That looks right. Maybe. Because of all this other glowy crap, I can't really tell, but yeah. The damn roads. I wish you could hide things. Yep, up one, up one. Nope, it's screwed up. Dadgummit! I hate the roads. Here, shit. There. It's aggravating to try and design, like, see how the water does to it and the roads screw it up? And it's alright all the way up to here. I screwed up at the top. Dar, 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 dar. So we had it right. Alright, so we got to get rid of this too. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. Alright, so it's going to have to be a 4 wide gap. Okay. Is that working right? Yeah. I think I did it 3 earlier though. we'll try it too and see if it works. And if they can get through it, then it's gravy. If they can't, then we'll scoot the ceilings up some. All this work, this is what goes into it, trying to make something fancy. And I know I'm already at the bottom area, but all right. All right, there's ground level. Let's go around over this way now and look at it. Yep, that'll work. Boom, up, 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 and then out. Okay, so pretty much sure that's how the other one looked like. And there we go, folks. So that'll work like a champ if they can get up through that 2. That's the only thing I'm concerned about, is them being able to go from a 2 to a 2 to a 2. But they should be able to get through that. And if they can, then I'll mirror that over here on this wall. Excuse me. I'll mirror excuse me. I'll mirror that over here on this wall. And we'll have the way for our archers to get up, because there's only going to be 2 archer points, and they're going to be right there and right there. So maybe right there, actually. Right there and right there, for our 2 archers to be up on each one. And the same thing's over here. But over here, we're not going to need to do that, because over here we're going to connect. The barracks are going to actually be connected to the wall. And the whole second level is going to be for archers. The whole bottom level is going to be for my infantry. And then hopefully, what I'm hoping is that my archers will take and get out and go walk the wall to get over there. Because if I have to, I'll make the wall a road. But I don't think they will. I think what they're going to do is they're going to come out, walk around over here, and get to their positions. Because this is going to be the barracks where all the beds and all the housing and everything is when they go to sleep. When they go to take a rest or whatever, they'll come from here over to here and lay down in their beds. So I'm not going to do individual little barracks on each wall thing here. But yes, that's the end of the episode. We've gone over time, actually. And we got a lot done. We got some roofing stuff done. Actually all of these roofs built, the tops. Yeah, got a lot done downstairs. I wonder, did we get all that ceiling built? Heck no. But we're making plaster again, so they'll be able to finish that up. And then, what is that up underneath there? Oh, that's the last little section of that ceiling. Okay. So we got everything done. They ain't going to bed yet, so they might keep doing a little bit, but they're about to here real soon. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video where we will get these roofs done and finish up the storage area. And then probably the episode after that, we'll actually get to start on our barracks. We can get the outlay of it done so that we can figure out where our forest is going to go. Because I bought a bunch of seeds, if you didn't notice. I mean a bunch. I've got like 230 seedlings. I bought them from merchants. So we can plant all of our trees back. We're going to do it right this time, a row, skip a space, a row, etc. But yeah, you guys have a great day. We'll see you in the next episode.